These are the wide receivers you need to target in every round of your fantasy football draft if you want to win your league. And this time last year, I told you to target guys like Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, JSN, and Lad McConkey, all four players that destroyed their ADP. So if I were you, I'd listen up. And starting back up in round 4, I have Rashee Rice, who has averaged nearly 20 points in his last 9 games. The connection between him and Mahomes is very special, and the fact that they lost in the Super Bowl last year and Rashee got hurt, they're going to be very hungry. But then in round 3, I have Tyreek Hill, who was the wide receiver 8 with Tua last year, and he was still at the top of the league in advanced metric. And now Mostert and John are gone, which only means more targets for Reek. I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes as the top 5 wide receiver this year. I'm all in. Which then in round 2, I have Drake London, who finished as the wide receiver 5 last year, and he's somehow still underrated. Not to mention that he averaged 13 targets and 23 fantasy points in his 3 games with Penix. This connection is unreal. And make sure to follow button for more fantasy content. But in round 1, I have Nico Collins, who was on pace for 2,000 yards and to be the wide receiver 1 before he got hurt last year. And now this year he has less cover targets, the 5th easiest wide receiver schedule, and a huge upgrade in OC in Nick Caley. I would take him over every wide receiver outside of Jamar Chase.